It been a long time coming. I got a pack. I got me some. I didn't got a brother right. Hey, please be some line, bro. Look at this. Oh, I didn't want to strategy start. I sell it. Man. Should we try this today, man? I'm scared, man. I'm scared to do it now. I gotta run it back. I gotta see. Look at this thing. I gotta run it back and one receiver, bro. I can't be going out like this, man. I got 2 D linemen, 2 linebackers, no corners, bro. So whoever I play against is gonna just boom back. That's the only thing about my team. But I ain't got no. If I had even had a defense, no offense, bro, I'd be cool. I just go see our offensive talent. Or if I had an offense, no defense, I ain't got neither. To me, at least. Most people, they might call this a team, but me personally, but this team is dookie. You know, you need nowhere, boy. Oh, man.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup.
Look at this team.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to
Ray
go.
Lewis in there. Look at
you're
this.
ready to go with the controls. Let's play.
All right, I gotta see. I'm trying to win. You think I'm somebody?
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
I only hope.
And
I'm going to take it out.
So a net negative there of 4 yards.
That's my only really real hope. I got so many apps open. I really ain't got no. Look at his line, but look at his team. See, he ain't got no corners for it,
dude. Young on first down. And incomplete to open things up.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
I really don't know what to do.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to
a second and 10. I don't know what to do, but I really don't know what to do.
Here's Steve Young. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Young to throw on 4th. He is going to fall here. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
All I had. All right, dude.
On first down, it's done. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Young. He rifles one that's intercepted.
I didn't even try to pass it to him.
And he will take
this is really about to happen.
Touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
Hey, sub to my YouTube, deeking20. You on there right now. deeking 20. You on there right now, though. No cap. Gonna be my ass, but I don't go.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
I ain't got no plays for this man, bro. Like, go what I know, bro.
The offense now at the line, ready for
I
their
ain't
next
never played
drive.
Ultimate Team, bro. And this is
Remember, they were
really
just out here a
happening,
moment
bro.
ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field.
His team is like a 90-something overall, but my team...
You're not hearing everyone say,
not
hey,
even
you'll
close
get
to
next
that.
time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right.
And this turns into disaster. He's
look at this team, bro. Look at my team, bro. I don't even have a 90 overall, bro. I don't have no corners. I don't have no receiver. I just got a quarterback, running back, and one. I only got one receiver. Tyreek Hill, he only 88 overall. This ain't even a good Tyreek Hill, bro. This the booty. Lyman, 70 overall. Man, this a bone. Man, my defense,
So
but that's the worst. That's the worst of them all, bro. I ain't got nobody on them.
This one away. Here's Smith to return
This man got 99 overall. Ray Lewis.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field,
I had
that
a
allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Any team, it would be over.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at their own 44.
His X Factor activated. He ain't do nothing.
They'll start by running the option to right. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Great effort by Ted Hendricks defensively. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. To throw is Jackson. He finds his man complete. That's done. Touchdown.
He about to beat the
61 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. And now a 2-point conversion.
And he's going for the 2.
Forthcoming. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait
for
a few
years
but my team can't do that and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
You would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down 15-0 here already, needing to jumpstart this offense. 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Done. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They'll try the left side. It's done. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That's going to be a loss of 18, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long. 15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Young. Throw left side complete. That's done. And he is going to lose yardage here. Fourth down, Young. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Hey, get my team up, bro.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it,
Bro,
it turns into 6 points.
I have never played Ultimate Team now until yesterday. Yesterday was my first day playing like Ultimate Team. Dang, bro. And this is what they doing to me, bro.
We see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball.
Instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I just hope. Oh, I just hope this time.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, see,
They
you
ain't
kind
gotta
of
do
feel
that,
like
but
they're
they
in a
could
bit of a
do.
danger zone right here because now you're down 3
They not even getting
scores,
me
and I
no
know we're in
type
the
of.
first half,
But they can't give a brother
this
this
offense
like
hasn't
that.
been able to
Answer.
generate anything. You feel like they
Hell,
probably need to
son,
get
they not
something
even
going
doing
on this
that. They
drive,
just
right?
Yeah, and
beating
sometimes I overuse
No,
this is
what,
an important
boy?
possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because
Hit
only a
the
few teams in
yard.
world history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Young on 3rd down. He finds his man complete. It's done. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Now Young on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go
I can't, but I have no chance in Ultimate Team right now, bro. I haven't got beat like this in forever, bro.
And boy, possession here turns over with a football already
Just wait,
being
be patient,
in the
bro.
red
Wait
zone.
till I get my little,
So
you know what I'm
from
saying, my little
inside
shot.
the 20, here's 1st and 10.
Cause y'all know me, bro. I play regular mode, bro.
Now a handoff up the middle. Done. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
Here's Jackson. And it's caught. Touchdown. Owen Daniels. A 2-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for two. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
This 30-0 right there.
Tucker
Gosh,
on the
let
kick
clock
away
tick,
following
bro.
the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And they've got the football, and they're already knocking on the door inside the 5 at the 40-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. From the gun, Jackson. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Mike Wallace. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And this offense continues to pour it on. Tucker with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Goes right side, complete to Gronk.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. First and 10, Young. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Final play of the half, Young. And it's going to be knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, With his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
It's a slant to Hill. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Third and short yardage, Young. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Young to throw it. Out route to Hill, complete.
Oh, yeah. We out.
And touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 37 yards. And his guys are able to get a score back.
Touchdown, bro.
That one able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of the play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Now Cade York for the extra point. So they get one score back, but still a long ways to go here in this third quarter. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Fielded right around the 8.
He just scored on that one. He just shooting out.
Position. They'll start at the 32. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they get the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing, down the numbers.
Oh, my team was booty, bro. Like, they too slow.
Touchdown. And Quan Bolden, 68 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game. Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game. Tucker now to add the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I hope he quit.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future? Oh, and now
that man read that out the hole.
Picked off by Rob Woodson. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd down and 3, ball on the 7. Up the middle they go. It's done, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Extra yards, bro. Look at his
6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with
everybody
a 1st
on there
and
is
goal.
an X factor.
They'll keep it on the ground. Done. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd
I thought it was the
down.
quarterback.
I just wonder if before that last play, if someone on the defense stepped in the huddle and said, we've been run over, run around, run through all game long. Can we come up with one stop right here? And on that play, they did.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. It's done, and not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
DC, ready?
They'll try and run for it. And he'll get it only to about the 3 and no further as they stop him. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2
I
to
ain't getting
5.
work, bro. I do not play Ultimate Team, bro. This is why I don't play Ultimate Team now, bro. I never played Ultimate Team, but everybody got 99 overall team, bro. I got a 70 overall team.
And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. And for the 3rd time tonight, it's an interception. Derwin James with a pick.
Man, I'm so glad this game over, bro, so I can just leave, bro.
But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
As soon as I
and Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll run on 1st down. Done. Trying. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Bro, I am getting beat.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's done.
This man got 99 overall team, bro. I got 68 overall team, bro.
Well, the
He beat
spotlight
me
hit him once
44-7.
already tonight as he got
He can
into the
embarrass me
end
all he
zone. He was
wants.
trying to
He
make
can
it
have
look
his,
like
he
the
can have his little
spotlight
victory
wasn't
that he
on.
doing or
Credit the
whatever, bro.
defense, bottling him
Okay,
up,
bro.
not letting him get in for the second score there. On third down, done. And the hole closes quickly here.
He should at least. I shouldn't even have scored, bro. That's how bad this man is, bro. I should not have scored, bro. So he better not do good, bro. Cause hey, let this be regular game or something, bro. I'm working.
His dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller
Nah, this is
side.
ultimate
He's
team,
counting on
bro.
the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed.
Bro, if he don't hike the ball, bro, he up here playing.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it.
Bro, he know my team garbage, bro, and he over here trying to play, bro. He know my team garbage, bro. He over here trying to play, bro. He only doing that because my team is dead dookie, bro. Like,
and this winds up a disaster.
he could have scored for all I
Nowhere
care.
near the marker.
It's
The
right.
run on fourth and goal from the 4 is stopped short, and the ball will go over on the goal line stand. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Oh, these dudes better be lucky I ain't got no team, bro. I'm 0-2, bro. They not giving me no easier competition, bro. I need to get a level 5 to get, you know what I'm saying, some real players. What is field pass, bro? What the heck is that, bro? Man, this some bull, bro. We gonna try one more head-to-head battle, bro. We gonna try this one more again, bro. I just need a level 5, but I ain't got no team, but it's been being embarrassing, bro. The way these teams beat me, bro. I'm scared to even. I'm 0-2. They won't even let me get in the game. That's how bad I am. Alright, bro. 0-2.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we
I
get
thought
a
this
peek
was my. I
some
thought
of
that
the
was his
stars
team.
in today's
I
game.
was about to get
Will
so
they be
happy,
stars?
but
Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
Michael Irvin. There's somebody.
Ready to get us started, it's Cade York. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Takes it at the 7. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Let's see what we can get.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action now. Ryan.
Bro, if I had any type of players on my team, bro, he would not, bro, stand a chance.
That one goes for 24 yards.
I don't have not one X factor on my team.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And it's caught. Touchdown. Christian Kirk. 25 yards for the touchdown. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. First down, Young. He finds his man, complete. That's done. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. To throw again on second down. Young. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. On 2nd and 11 now. Young. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Going up top. And it's caught. Touchdown. Michael Irvin, 48 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Play action now. Here's Steve Young. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Steve Young. He finds his man, complete. That's done. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Here we go on 4th down. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Young. Now they go screen. It's good. Now the ball comes loose. And this is picked up by the defense. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell everybody get it together. Let's get some focus going here because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. And he's brought down. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Henry is into the end zone. Touchdown. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
That's my boy.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I can never get a good team.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And
look at this man team, bro. Everybody on the team 99 overall. I don't care, sir.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. But the crowd first do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. On 2nd and 11 now. Young looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Here's Ryan to throw. Touchdown. Matt Ryan now 3 first-half touchdown passes as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
But it's not too often that you say, hey, this one's going to be over by halftime. And, CD, I know our bosses probably don't want us to say that because they don't want people clicking away. But this one might be over by halftime.
And since you've already put your job on the line by actually saying it, I will co-sign and go with you because you're my partner. We don't mean to do it, but this game has been exactly as you've described. I see no hope for them going forward.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
A short kick taken at the 18. And brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back. Oh, and now Young here throwing another interception. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way in from a touchdown. Derrick Henry on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And this offense is running away with this one. And he pushed it right. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Fields this way up.
Now a hit and a loose football. It's going the other way. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's done. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Now here's Young. This one finding the hands of Brandon Powell. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Young. That one complete to Hill. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Young. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Again, it's Young. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Continued struggles here in the 2nd quarter, and to me, you can pin a lot of them on an inability to convert 3rd downs and that most recent incompletion to the list of examples.
Now Young on 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Ryan. That ball is caught. It's Andre Reed. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Michael Irvin, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Tucker with the extra point, and the route is on here in this 1st half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Young, they complete it to Hill. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. On 3rd down, it's done, and he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The 1st half, no contest. What will the 2nd half bring? As we are back and underway on EA Sports. Fields this way up at the 17 and able to get this out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that 1st half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find.
I thought I was slick.
Another interception. Picked up by 2-time All-Pro Rodney Harrison. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No. Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards.
but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
A first down throw for Young. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Young. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, possession switches hands. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. He'll get it across midfield down to the 49.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Henry again on second down. 97 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll go down at the 28. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And that's the big fellas.
I quit,
right
bro.
There. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he has the first down as he's able to reach the ball forward and get past the line to gain. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Henry. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. Inside handoff. Henry. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Minus 9 yards on the play, and now it's 3rd down.
You want to talk about the proverbial deer in the headlights? That's exactly what he was when he got the ball. Went to hit a lane and get upfield, and all he saw, extra defenders bearing down on him. Perfect time to dial up the blitz. An excellent call.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. The offense.
Hey, if y'all new to the channel, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Go watch my new Call of Duty video.
Try to finish off their victory.
Up now.
Here's Henry. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go down as a 20-yard loss, and that'll bring up 4th down. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break. Now they don't even want to let them get a yard, do they? So in this spot, remember what the coaches told us before the ball game?
This game over, bro.
Any drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
Young on 1st down. And he fires one incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
To throw again on 2nd down. Young. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's done. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. Down, Young. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, guys, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. They'll send Moss in motion right.
58.
Ryan wants to throw it. He's going to take another shot here. He's got him in, complete. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Oh, so that's why when you play. Okay. Let's get it then. Might sell him. I don't even want him. So the more levels you reach, the more players you get. Like type stuff. Who is it though? They would give me Lamar Jackson, bro. The booty one. Man. Bro. I got too many running backs, bro. Bro. I might got a little team now. I might be able to compete. I got a little team. I got too many running backs, though. Wait, oh. These some players though. Hold on. What about some players? Yes, sir. That's all I got for all that. Nothing more. I got some linemen now. Hold on, chat. I got some linemen. That's mine up now. We got a fullback. We got a receiver. We got all that. We'll go to auction now. Auction house. What am I to say, baby? Man. Bought him. Another receiver. Got a receiver now. Now let's get a little into the line. Get a little lineman. Gotta get a. Oh, I need some corners. Corners. All right. CB. I said, see, what the hell? Need some corner now. Types. Corner. Yeah, they gotta give me somebody. Oh, we stood up. Dang, corner's expensive, boy. I might beat that. Let's see who we got. We might have to get. I need some decent little corners, man. Give me a brother. Get a brother at least started on something, man. I want these high overall though. So we gonna go with. I got who I'm gonna get now. We're gonna go with. These two right here. Why not? Yes, sir. We can go with them two right there. That's defense. Got two corners right there. Easy as that. Hey, why I didn't think of this, but the option from now on. I only need one more corner. Where is I just at? Oh, somebody must have took them. These shows right here. somebody just took through the other one. Go him, but now that's 2 corners right. That's 2 lockdowns right there. All I needed. Now all I need is I'm gonna get 1 tackle at least. 1 tackle. See what the. Let's switch position real quick. Let's go some line. Let's. You feel me? I don't know who my left tackle is. I really don't. Okay. My whole left side of the field would be covered if I just get another player. I need 1 more player. These dudes run cheap. I'm gonna get the best one. Sure. Why not? He's right here. Left tackle. That was easy. I'm done now. That's a team complete. Advance. Sure. That's team complete right there. Wow, I did my whole little team now. See, look, Chad. Now see who messing with me now. So we just did a whole little rebound on the little team I got. Generate best lineup. Oh, we got a whole different monster now. We got the whole left side is a little, you know what I'm saying? Then we can focus on the right in a minute. Next is, got some corners now though, Lee. I got 3. Dang, I did get the revenues, huh? Right end, left end. I only got right end and left end. Get some middle. Get just a right linebacker. Okay, but I got a little team now. I can really work with something now. At least I can run something. Sure. Dang, they just saying I ain't had nobody at first, man. Now I can do something though. At first, I just had nothing to run with. Like literally, team was just dookie. I had no team at all.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
Better than what I had before. I'm going to actually to get a quarterback soon, though. This is going to be selling them as much. Big quarterback.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Playbook, that's what I got to do about playbook, bro. My playbook is goofy.
Young looks to throw on first down. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
See, I got decent on the left side, though, man. So I ain't too bad.
Up the middle they go.
Hey,
man.
Hey.
The big boys up front. They're going to stop him right
I
at the
can't
line.
get right on the right side of the football.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Get right on that right side of the football.
Now Young.
I had that first, which was terrible.
On the screen, it's Bettis.
They're taking people out.
He's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They'll try and run for it. He's not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Running left, it's Henry. And some room to run now.
I ain't got no X factor to play on, bro.
Derrick Henry, 31
yards.
And his guys have taken a first quarter lead.
Got some corners. Now I'm missing some line. Some D-line.
Extra point up and good by Crosby.
They gotta be D-line
It's
in that
now a
match. They
7-0
D-line. You
game.
can't just be no ordinary D-line. Gotta match up.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot.
Because this is intercepted, intended for Hill. He will take this one home. It's a
Calvin
touchdown.
Johnson playing.
Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted.
At least I got 2 points.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
You tried it, though. You tried it.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
And this throw will be intercepted.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them.
It's caught at the 10.
People who play,
Touchdown.
people who play this, they know how to move that ball.
Quan Bolden, 55 yards, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And finally, he's out of bounds, but not before a great return. He's all the way inside the 30. On first down, it's done. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw, Young. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
3rd and short yardage, Young. Oh, and now Young here throwing another interception. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. 20. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
It was getting there, though. It was getting there.
They'll try to run for it with Henry. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Derrick Henry.
He won this one, bro. I ain't got the team he got, bro. He won this one. He can have this one. God dang, bro. Championship. Why the heck you do that? I earned one championship choking. Them with the ranked people at long shot. Season squad season. I don't know what that is. You can play squad in here? I ain't know you play squads in here, boy. Oh, I might give you a little team, you feel me? Somebody, hey, I might get a little team, you feel me? I didn't know that. That ain't play squads and all that. Fucking heartbroken, bro. Stupid.